So, welcome back to my YouTube channel, everybody. So, this is Indian English classes, and basically, the reason is that to be here, basically, today we are going to exaggerate or we are gonna conduct a specific debate session. The topic which has been decided, that is the advantages and disadvantages of social media. So basically we are going to exaggerate. We have to understand the fact that what actually we have to think, what actually people thinking about the social media nowadays. So that is actually beneficial for us or not. So just I'm going to ask a particular question from Mr. Rehan, so you can meet. He's a very brilliant student. Okay, so we are gonna ask today. So, Mr. Rehan, I have a very amazing question for you. That what actually do you think that social media is helping people? How do you think that this is very helpful for social media, like for people nowadays? So,
Before starting the conversation, I want to introduce myself. I am Rehan Ashraf and I am studying in Holy Cross School and I am in 11th class and currently I am doing PCM with maths.
okay.
So, actually, I think you are asking the question what is the advantages of social media? See, there are a lot of advantages of social media. First of all, we can do online transactions which reduces our time. It is very less time consuming, and many children are can do online classes in by sitting at home, and many big platforms such as PW or or many other very big platform are running on this social media, and many children are getting knowledge from this. So it is very helpful, and we can like online Quran. We can read online Quran if a home is not having or anyone is traveling, they can read there. Or any, if we want to send file or any PDF, we can send by using social media. So there are a lot of advantages of social media. So what
Okay,
do you
that's
think
correct.
about this? You can tell.
Okay. So, as Rehan said that if a person not having Quran Sharif at home, then he can actually recite the Quran Sharif through online, and they can do transaction through online,
Yeah.
like Paytm and Phone Pay and Google Pay and all that. So this is actually more worthwhile for the people.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is very amazing point, but I would like to highlight some sort of point here as well, the advantages of social media. So first of all, I want to express that social media is as important as oxygen nowadays for
Yeah,
earning money.
yeah,
Because
I also agree.
nowadays the world has get digitalized, because everybody is doing the
Yeah.
digitalization businesses.
Yeah.
I will cut it, don't worry. So this is very very important for us. So people are nowadays trying to do online businesses
Yeah.
through online, like from uh, you know USA and China and the Saudi Arabia, because there are so many biggest countries where actually people are doing businesses, and it is happening globalization, and the manipulating people doing, and negotiation is happening actually. So
Yeah.
this is very important for us nowadays,
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah.
So if I talk about the some advantages, that is
Yeah.
in terms of education, like people are actually getting access through online education through YouTube and Instagram and Facebook,
Yeah.
and they don't need to invest a lot of money through online, because if they are going to offline classes, offline coaching center, then they have to actually give a lot of money, much money they have to invest
Yeah.
there. Then they will be able to get more information and good education from the people. But nowadays what actually having nowadays in our life, that social media is very important for us. Like social media actually helping in terms of making ourselves educated, and like through online teachers are so many greatest teachers are available, like PW and Khan sir and all that. These are amazing and well educated teachers like available from Patna. And if I talk about the health system nowadays, people are getting so many diseases, like they're having so many like brain hemorrhage and heart attack and all that. The weight, so they're gaining weight. So if they want to lose their weight, or if they want to improve their in terms of health, then they can actually go through access YouTube, and they can find so many trainers which is actually available on YouTube, and they can learn one to one, one on one. It's better than offline, because if they are going to offline, then it is wasting of time, as well as consuming much money and all that. And in through YouTube, like we are sharing the information through YouTube, so that's what people has to do nowadays. So, and if I talk about the like banking sectors, before what used to happen, that people used to go to bank and there will be so long line, and people haven't having a lot of time at that time, and all the people are doing jobs and businesses, so they don't have much time to go to bank personally for doing any specific work. But nowadays what happening that it is very easy, it's as easy as ABC. People are doing transaction through online, like everything is happening, all the banking work, everything is happening. They can deposit the money, they can withdraw the money, so it's very easy to do. And if I talk about the one of the most important thing, that is we are having good education from social media. People are establishing a lot of businesses, they are doing actually marketing. They don't need to invest a lot of money in terms of marketing. Previous time people used to do marketing through banners or pamphlet used to do, but nowadays we don't need to do. Just we have to go through any specific application, that is like a Canva application, which is actually helpful for us. And you can get so many content there free of cost. But just we have to edit our banner or anything, we can't we have to advertisement, we have to create anything, then it is easy and free of cost for the people. So social media is more and more helpful for us, understood. And so that's what the advantages. People are earning much money through online, they are creating reels and they are making videos on YouTube. So they're actually earning much money from people, they're getting popularities and they're getting clients from around the world. If a teacher is teaching from home or from coaching center, then he is not getting more and more student, he is not getting more and more students. But if he is going through online, then he can get so many students around the world easily, like from Delhi, Bombay, Pune or Karnataka, Kerala, this kind of etc. They can get so many students from everywhere, from different kind of background or categories. But in offline classes they are not going to get a lot of things. So social media is actually helping us in terms of this. So I want to ask one more question, that is what do you think about the addiction of social media, which is actually more dangerous for the people's brain and as well as time wasting. So what do you think about it?
Just now you told that social media where YouTube we can watch different videos for reducing the fat. You just now you told no. I am telling that the people are getting fat. What is the main reason? This is social media only, because they are sitting in their home and just wasting the time, and they are not doing physically or another workout. Or in village side you can see all are going at evening time, they are going to ground or graveyard area. But in our locality all people are using social media, they are not performing exercise or yoga or not going gym. So this is the main reason for the overweight or weight gain. So and the main disadvantages of social media is seen in children also, because our children is known as pillar of India or our country, because youth can only make our country proud or make our country, it is the future of our country. So I think social media they are wasting a lot of time on social media, because they are telling that they are doing online classes, but they are not doing actually. They are just wasting their time in social media, and they are playing different games, such as we can see that there are a lot of game like Free Fire or PUBG. In that they are investing a lot of money, and they are telling that top up, this is the name. Yeah, and they are recharging or doing many wasting of money and time. And I have heard one that one child has invested about 80,000 from her father transaction, and he has wasted that money. And when her father came to know that, that child committed suicide. So this is very harmful aspect of social media. So there are a lot harmful aspect of social media, and people are wasting a lot of time, and we should apply screen timer. Like in one day we have to use, I think, about 1.5 hours, it is enough. So this time we can use social media. So what do you want to tell more about on social media?
Exactly. Like as you told that, yeah, people are getting addicted to social media. Like, in if the people is using like according to time, according to situation, because a class topper is also using social media, a class failure is also using social media. So the difference is that the class topper is actually knowing that when to use and what to use and how to use, but the failure of class, he is not actually knowing the importance of time actually. He's just using continuously, you know throughout the day, after having or eating food or before sleeping, after wake up, he's just doing it continuously. So it is actually, it causes so many health issues. It is going to, like sugar, he can become a sugar patient, or he is getting like a lot of weight, or he will be destroying his throughout the body. His physically will be very weak. So if a person want to improve his physically, emotionally, spiritually, health related issues, they have to remove, then they have to get away from the social media as soon as possible. Because if they will get away from the social media as soon as possible, they can actually invest their time, they can utilize their time in terms of exercises, some physical activities they can do throughout the day. Outside they can give themselves, they can consume some good vibes, or a good fresh oxygen in the morning. They can do yoga or meditation, will actually help their the blood circulation will happen throughout the body, and their concentration power, reasoning capacity